Bristol and myself co-founded TagIT 16 years ago. We were originally in CCTV. Through the security industry, we discovered some RFID technology. We originally worked with a company out of Australia that had an RFID AirTag solution, and through the years we ended up working with Livestock Improvement to develop what's currently ProTrack. We also did Wi-Fi networks because we had to get the information off farm, and we did security because now they had some valuables in the shed that they've never had before. Farmers work really hard for the money they earn, and they're getting up early at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning to put this precious milk into the vat. They leave the shed at 7:30 and no one's checking or no one's watching it until the milk's collected by the dairy company. We launched the product based on that, and it gave us the confidence to move into the next generation. We launched what was the first product called MilkSafe. Then we started getting requests for, can you monitor water, can you monitor effluent? And we've created what we have today called Halo, which is a purely modular system.
What we tried to do is place the farmer into multiple parts of the dairy farm without him physically being there. So if the systems were running correctly and online, we wouldn't do a thing, but the system would be running. If the system ran outside the farmer's specification, we would tell the farmer immediately so they could do something about it.
Monitoring water and milk's quite easy on farm. With effluent, it's totally different. Every farm has a different way of doing it, and every council has a different set of rules. We can easily control pumps because that's part of it, but we look to team up with a company called Reed & Harrison Yardmaster. We've designed a product called SuperSmart, and that is full VSD control of the pumps. It's next generation. It's all controlled through the web, so the PLC on the farm or the input devices on farm is very simple, and that's fully expandable to do milk and water and everything else. We have an option which is called fail-safe, where the travelling irrigator can be shut down if something goes wrong, so it's not ponding. Where we get a little bit special is we're doing proper geofencing around it as well. So if an area is marked as wetland or a drain where no effluent's allowed to go in it, once we put the geofencing in around it, when the travelling irrigator moves outside of that area and is getting a chance of contaminating the waterways, it'll automatically shut down. The big thing is it's compliance driven, it's environmentally friendly, it's helping stop effluent be wasted or overused in the areas, and it's pretty unique how we've put it together with our GIS proof of placement. We can see how much it's gone, where it's gone.